dragon princess sword user. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on with Corrin.
Ooh.
Break through the walls.
Yeah, going with a little bit more of the aggressiveness to open up.
Yeah, probably just really rushing down here.
Yeah, probably just wants to secure a little bit of a lead before Steve starts doing Steve things. So you can understand, you don't. Oh, he went for the whole universe with that one, and that's going to hurt. Losing his gigantic lead now. It's even match now. That actually losing by a few percent, 74, 77.
Yeah, you want to be sure about a call like that.
Yeah, especially against Steve, this is not a character that gives you room for mistakes.
Man, Towa really just showing how solid Corrin's recovery can be.
Yeah, going around the TNT, trying to get close to Steve there.
Okay, we had a footstool, but oh, it reached through the wall. Okay. Guess that was not the option to go for with the TNT chill in there.
You see, he's using the Nair to beat out.
I mean, even pin. Wow.
There's the pin.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Steve seems really uncomfortable in the air in this matchup.
Yeah, like we were talking about. This definitely seems like one of those matchups that even Steve might have to be a little more careful here, because if Corrin plays around with those hitboxes, you know, the normal Steve options you see might be a little hard for Corrin to deal with. Avoiding the
pressure plate. Yeah.
Oh, jumping
nice
into the up smash.
Yep.
You know, at this point, I think Towa would have to slow it down a little bit, because he's definitely going in very hard, and that's where Steve is going to capitalize. Because the second there's a gap in your pressure, he's going to get one up tilt or one jab, and now he's trying to carry you around the world.
When Towa's advantage state is so oppressive. I mean, we've seen it multiple sets today, like just getting one hit and you just won't let up.
Yeah, a little bit of a questionable option there.
Yeah, and that's all you need. I guess didn't have a jump and didn't have a way through that block.
Yeah, but making it even again.
A little bit of a hitbox extension there.
Yo, Chris, again, starting to run a little low on the resources.
Oh, that's huge. Interrupting the diamond crafting. I mean, normally, and we've seen this consistently from Chris today, you drop down off the Angel platform and get your diamond tools, was able to find an opportunity there.
Yeah, now having almost no resources.
Yeah.
But, you know, he does have diamond. You know, sometimes that's all Steve needs.
All you need, yeah.
Ooh, calling out with the back air. This could be it. And a second back air.
Like I said before the set, that back air is just brutal. Against Steve in the air.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of like just great examples of Steve counterplay here. You
Absolutely.
have the long disjointed hitboxes that Towa's just throwing out and Chris can't get through them. Steve wants to approach from minecart, nair.
Yeah.
He wants to approach from minecart from farther, like forward B. Like, what is he supposed to do to get in?
Yeah.
He's got to play the slower, like, you're forcing Steve to play the slower waiting game, because now Steve is scared to approach, because he's like, wow, I can die here.
Yeah, I mean, minecart has not been relevant at all in this matchup. I was actually thinking, I'd like to, okay, push Chris into his own pressure plate. And we're already at 82
Steve
here.
almost dying there. Oh, Towa tried to run back just a little bit, but not expecting Chris to roll there. Getting out of
to say, I would like to see Chris actually trying some more of you know, the up tilts, the jabs, like, oh, was not able to get the air dodge off.
Yeah, Towa just stepped on the pressure plate. He was like, you know, I'm not dying here. Rolled onto the pressure plate.
Yeah, like, you might be dying. I won't be, though.
Getting to the ledge. Run
Hitting through the wall. Amazing awareness there.
F smash going through the block.
Unbelievable play from Towa. Towa knows how to play this matchup.
Yeah, Towa.
No question.
Getting clipped by the fair.
Man, Towa's had such great discipline off stage, and the one time caught jumping, double jump into ledge. Chris had a pickaxe waiting.
You know, down throw, not going to catch with the up air, but he is going to catch the air dodge.
It's these frame traps in the air, these juggle situations. So good for Corrin.
Yeah, so those of you watching at home, you know, if you need help with this matchup, you know, play Corrin.
Yeah, right.
Solid Fundies-based character.
Yeah, I was gonna say not too complex in terms of game plan.
Yeah, and you
it's more
see
about execution.
all these
character.
hitboxes just going through all of those options. Match is perfectly even now. Towa back to being very careful off the stage after getting clipped by that fair.
That's it. That's
Ooh,
it.
catching
Landing
him with
there
the
into up air.
a little bit of sus DI, but that
it.
up air that was a jump scare. Honestly,
Yeah.
he's a booga booga gone.
I mean, Corrin is a big scary dragon. To be fair.
Yeah. Corrin does turn into a dragon. I forgot about that. Ooh, getting caught off of the jump there, but turning it around.
Oh, I like the stall, but couldn't get under.
Not gonna be enough.
Now, I understand why Towa didn't want to go for this, but I think the up B over the blocks was an option there. Obviously, it's scary because you're vulnerable as heck.
Yeah, definitely understand.
But that is absolutely. I mean, we've only seen that one other time in game one from Chris using the blocks to stuff out the recovery.
Yeah, he just
But it's
hasn't
keeping
really
him in
had the chance to. Towa is definitely making sure that Steve does not get to do Steve things that long.
Ooh, just barely got diamond tools again.
Barely got him in time. Makes you wonder, could this instant short hop side B possibly hit there?
Potentially. Very quick burst option.
Ooh, he went for it all there. Using the backer to avoid the anvil.
But the diamond pickaxe back here.
The splash screen live.
Okay. Scary TNT. Really good defensive play at ledge
Such
there.
a good roll from ledge.
Oh,
Dodging through twice. Chris having 2 iron left. 3 now. He's going to have to do something very soon because Towa is making him work for this kill. Last stock game 2 for both players.
only 1 iron now, but that might be enough. The no mash tech.
The no mash. Chris was worried about going too deep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, Steve has a great recovery, but, like, you can only go so deep. And that looked a little silly with Corrin landing as the up air was coming around. But, yeah, really good coverage.
The landing up air. Towa now up 2-0 on Chris.
This is huge. Seriously, like, save this VOD, all right? Save this replay when it goes up on YouTube. This is an absolute clinic on anti-Steve gameplay.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I feel like Towa's going, y'all struggle with this character? That's crazy. Proceeds to just go through all. Look at that. One up air destroyed the blocks.
Yeah.
That being said, he did take 70 now. Tried to hold forward just a little bit. Probably should have put the brakes on that. But every time Chris has been down, Chris has had lead, Towa just makes him have to work. Dash attack barely clipping. Fair. Into the frame trap for the fair.
Close. Have not seen the full Dragon Maw.
Yeah, overshooting the jump neutral B just a little bit. Yep, there's the forward tilt being forced to respect it. Back air getting rid of the minecart.
That's, oh my god.
Oh, I like that wave bounce.
Seriously, like, you guys struggle with this wall thing? Like, it's just a waste of resources when he uses walls against me.
Yeah, he set up the wall. Towa's like, up air, gone.
Yeah,
Where'd
whatever.
the wall go? Who cares? He died.
Dang. That
You
back
see that,
air
like,
is
Towa
working.
just destroyed
that's
the wall.
huge. Pushing Steve off of the crafting table so that he can't actually use it. Just with the collision.
Yeah, that's
really
very
nice.
true.
Oh, okay.
The
All right,
back
fast
air.
fell with the back air.
Sending just a little far and with the fast fall. Not going to make it back to stage. But he's coming out the Angel Plat swinging. Oh, as we say that, taking
Yikes.
54. Chris cut that one just a little bit short. Towa has been getting out of a lot of these combos. So understandable. Cut it a little bit short. Get your guaranteed damage.
Sure.
You wanted him above him. But Towa destroying
Man.
the crafting table and putting Chris in the corner.
The hurtbox shift on the like kick the other way after the pin is pretty huge because I mean Towa looked vulnerable, extremely vulnerable after pinning Chris's shield. Okay,
Did not
Plus
push
the,
it quite far
TNT
enough.
there.
Oh, neutral get up, gonna invul through all of that. Chris clipped again by the back air. Oh, Towa went for it.
Wow, cross stage even. But Chris is sitting with a lot of resources now.
Yeah, he's not too bad on it. Because in previous matches where Chris was down, he was just running very low on resources. And as we say that, Chris starting to run low on resources again. Towa trying to close out the disparity in the stocks at the moment.
Okay, that was smart. Chris recognized, okay, I don't necessarily have the speed to catch this. That whiffed kick. Let me just take some resources right now.
Yeah, Towa having a very strong disadvantage. Not being stuck in the corner too long against Steve.
Okay, no pickaxe.
There's no pickaxe. Trading, but he did get the kill with the up air. Getting caught.
I don't know if I've ever seen something trade with Anvil. That's wild. Huge. Yeah, see, that's normally what you see with Anvil.
Corrin's sword is very long. Rolling through the jump back air attempt.
That's cute. Little bumper for your minecart. Yeah, I mean, even with the block, Chris having a hard time landing.
Towa very close to bringing this one all the way back. The F smash barely missing. The F smash barely missing. Now we have game 4. Chris barely clutching up that match. So close to Towa just running it all the way back.
Yeah, I have to wonder how much that SD on the fast fall after the back air mattered for Towa. Gave up a little momentum. I did appreciate seeing in the player cam, they kind of, didn't seem too flustered, just kind of laugh it off a little bit.
Yeah, that's something you got to do in these brackets. Sometimes when you SD, you got to make sure you don't get tilted. You just got to, laugh it off. Stuff happens.
Yeah, definitely easier to do when you already have a lead. Like in that situation. We got Enderman this time.
Ooh, parry, but parry for positioning, not for punish.
And I mean, this stage is not the balloon trip, the totally black background. So it's not. Oh my God, the one little dink.
Yep, it's slightly offsetting. Put him in disadvantage. Now he's taken almost 50 from that one interaction. Towa gonna have to be a little bit careful. Now sitting at 83 to Steve's 56.
Okay, Chris is kind of rushing down this game so far.
Yeah, Towa almost seems like he's trying to hurry and get back to stage.
Looking for forward air.
Oh, the back air not quite gonna catch. But the side B almost closing that one out. Towa said, I'm not here to play. And, oh my God, Chris's DI is amazing right now. But it's not gonna matter. Corrin back air at 100 off stage. He said, yeah, you gotta hold that.
All right, and we're even back up, but Towa really swung the momentum there. All starting with that one pin.
Oh yeah, that one pin, he got so much mileage off of that. Nair, up air, okay.
Yeah, where are you going?
Steve back in the corner. Where do we go from this? Ooh, I like that down air.
Seen that a lot from Towa today, just to get that splash hitbox.
Into another back air. Steve back in the corner, 95. Down air. Towa is dancing on him right now.
Towa is soaring on these wings with this back air.
It's in the way Towa's gotten so much mileage. Into the bomb, into the up air. He used his own bomb against him. You know he's feeling himself right now.
This is protagonist energy here. Just no fear at all from Towa.
There was not a fear in his heart. He looked at the bomb, you saw him think about it, and said, I can do this, and went into it, and got an up air off of it.
Towa really said, I'm dragon type, fire is not effective against me, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, on Steve of all characters, avoiding the anvil, neutral get up, F smash. He said, yeah, I know you're scared right now, F smash.
Okay, Chris getting a crucial opportunity here. Really nice job getting the TNT a little bit away from ledge, but no pressure plate, so not much pressure.
Chris has resources on deck, but he is on last stock, last hit.
Okay, that's starting to look a little silly with the momentum. I got a little vertigo going on.
Why did we hear the sound of the anvil connecting with Corrin, but Corrin took no damage or knockback?
I don't know. I mean, the anvil connected with something, but I guess it was just the sword.
Yeah,
but
apparently.
Man, again, just a total clinic on anti-Steve gameplay.
Yeah, Towa just pulled up and gave us the master class in anti-Steve gameplay. Like, he was the professor and we were just the students here watching, because the way he got around everything, the block play, the destruction of the blocks, the advantage state, None of that mattered for him.
I mean,
blocks, up air.
Minecart, I got back air. I got, basically all aerials, but a back air especially.
Yeah, he
to
just
stuff
cleaned
that out.
He just cleaned everything up. He's like, yeah, this is Steve, but I'm Corrin. I can deal with all that.
Yeah. I mean, all of Steve's real strengths. I mean, with the exception of maybe kind of your low percent combos, your up tilt stuff. Aside from that, I mean, Chris was not able to consistently make any of Steve's go-tos really work.
Yeah, even the anvil, which is not a move that you normally see get beat out by something.
If you're to the side of it,
he up aired
good.
and closed it out. He said, yeah, anvil, that's crazy. You get hit by this.
And it's a little refreshing to see some of these like really, really comfortable defensive options from Steve get called out so viciously, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, no, hey, I don't want to be biased against Steve or whatever, but it's something that you see a lot of people complaining about of just, he just gets to throw these things out with no risk, and you don't even have to think about it. I'm in the air, let me minecart. Oh, let me anvil.
Steve,
I mean, there's ways to get around it, and Corrin at least has some really great ways to capitalize on that.
Yeah, and that's a character that's commonly considered a mid-tier.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we are in a world where Leo has shown what the character can do. So, I think some minds got changed there. But, yeah, I mean, one of those Smash 4 characters that just was like, I don't know, they don't seem as strong.
Yeah, and that puts us in Grands now. We have Dexter versus Towa.
Baby. Okay, so we got Wolf versus this Corrin.